problem. Like now.
I'm getting cold.
It's like I'm on the side of the
White marriage is a civil right. Gay, straight, black or white.
right now.
Partner Catherine is from California, and we're married in New York, and we don't believe that Prop 8 is the most American loving thing, and we'd love to be married in all states. I'm very, not so cautiously, very optimistic that the right thing will happen today. And I think more and more people have relatives, friends, people they work with, and I think that with the president's reminder, we're understanding that our brothers and sisters are our brothers and sisters, and we all have to be treated the same. As someone eloquently said on our bus this morning, it's also plain and simply about love. You know, rights are wonderful, but love is...
it's about honoring love.
Honoring love, yeah. And we feel very blessed to have that congregation, and they're, you know, to be... sadly, when I got this T-shirt at the Israeli Day Parade last year, and a Jewish person covered his child's eye when Catherine and I walked by, and so whatever religion you are, if you're on the right side, you're often on the wrong side, because it's got nothing to do with love.
I think the far right side, I mean, there are reasonable people on the right and the left, but when you go far right, then often you get into cloudy territory where you can only see your own point of view.
And what is this line? I mean, is it the line for tickets, or it's already?
You can go inside for 3 minutes.
Is it worth it, like standing?
To get the blessings of God, you must obey God. That's how you get blessed. Not by some angry pervert offering you a dinner mint called God's blessing. Why don't you entertain that possibility?
You could say that.
Then entertain that possibility and save yourself, young man. Save yourself from the coming destruction.
And what do you think will be the results of the hearing?
I think they're going to put the seal of the government on same-sex marriage, and it's going to usher in the doom of this nation. So watch the skies for Christ to return. I think that when you raise a whole generation on a steady diet of it's okay to be gay, and if it feels good, do it, all of a sudden they start thinking it's a good idea to marry facts. What do you think was going to happen?
I think everybody will be able to get married in California. I don't think it's going to be much farther than that. It's pretty conservative. And people are just people. It just takes a while for them to change their mind.
And isn't it frustrating that you have to spend...
Lots of things are frustrating. Traffic, it's like, you just learn to deal with it. Because if you don't deal with it every day, it's a miserable life.
I grew up on a farm in Iowa, and that's where all my family lives. And so when we decided to get married after the Iowa Supreme Court ruled that fair is fair, we had our wedding back in my home. Why am I here today? To stand for justice, to stand for love, to make sure everybody gets to experience one of the best experiences ever, which is to have a wedding and have your friends and family celebrate that you found someone who's going to care for you and help you through life. So my nieces were our bridesmaids, and every little girl who came to the wedding got to be a flower girl, so we had 9 flower girls. My sister did a Bible reading. Marriage is fabulous, and everybody should get to do it that wants to.
So we came all the way to California.
Do you read
for
ancient
this.
Aramaic?
It's very important to us. We've been together 13 years.
That was the original.
And we were married on the first day. They allowed us to get married in California. And
if you don't read ancient Aramaic,
yes,
you can't
and
possibly
this means a lot to
understand
us. It means healthcare benefits for my spouse.
Well, in fact, there's a number of
it means a lot.
I think the most tangible changes for us was that Frank's Union recognized our legal civil marriage and offered me health care. I'm disabled. I have titanium knee and hip and femur. I was involved in an auto accident. Someone cut across the double yellow line and hit me head on. Since then, I've been suffering and I'm losing my ability to walk. Frank's Union didn't recognize our domestic partnership in California, and for 6 years we fought with them to recognize our domestic partnership. Not until we were legally civilly married did they recognize the dignity of our relationship and offer health care benefits to me. I couldn't walk even across the Golden Gate Bridge at a marriage equality event since I've had health care for the last roughly 5 years. I've been getting treatments which allow me to stand here with you today.